Hello, world. Welcome back to another episode of The Lavenders. Today we have a very special guest with us. We have
Lucy. Thanks, guys, for having me.
Thank you for being here. Now, before we get into this, because I know the world wants to know, Lucy is a famous star.
No.
She's a very famous star. She has a memory like no tomorrow because she can remember everything.
Again?
Yes.
Again?
Your script remain like memories, abilities.
Yeah. I think I'm failing you here. Yeah.
Well, anywho, as you all know, my name is Sky and we have
Alex.
And together, as always, we will get married one day. So welcome back to the show.
I had questions about do you watch Love Island?
No.
Oh. It's like a national treasure in the UK.
Yeah.
Is it?
Probably. I'm so bad with
Lucy,
television.
how long have you lived here?
10 years.
And like what? Wait, so that means you moved here in 2016, 2015?
I came out here in 2014 for 3 months to see if it would work out.
What was your initial call to want to move here?
Well, I lived in New York for a year and I loved it there.
Where?
In on 50th between 8th and 9th. I was at school there.
Where'd you go to school?
Lee Strasberg.
What?
Yeah. Do you not know this?
No.
Did I not tell you this?
No.
I lived there for a year and then I went back to the UK and I was just like, oh, this is I really wanted to go back. I just loved my time out there. And
in New
then,
York?
In New York, yeah. And then I had a couple of friends out here in LA and I just thought, wow, like see what 3 months can do and stay out here with them. And one thing led to another and I got my visa and some work and I came out here.
Where in LA were you staying for those 3 months?
I was staying in a hotel for 2 weeks at the beginning.
When you first moved here?
When I first moved here, yeah. Because I had to come out and find an Airbnb. So I Airbnb for 3 months.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
It was on Roxbury in Charleville. Charleville.
Charleville.
Charleville.
That's so fancy.
It was so nice.
So you like LA more than New York?
Now I do.
Okay.
I feel like I was such a New Yorker at the beginning.
Well, that's because you came from the UK.
Yeah, right.
But once you started to acclimate to what is your now United States of Americanness.
That was a word.
I feel like that is a word.
Is it?
Well,
I don't know.
Regardless, you've come to realize that the West Coast is the best coast.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
I went back to New York last year and I was just like, oh, I've become one of those sensitive people. Like, I can't, it's like overwhelming. You can't go on your hike. There's no sunshine. It's too crowded.
Wait, but you grew up in the UK, so you grew up around like rainy weather.
Yeah. And I do miss that. I do have to say I do love a rainy day.
Seattle?
No, I haven't. I do want to go.
It's pretty rainy and cloudy up there.
So have you ever watched Grey's Anatomy?
I've watched 2 episodes, so I don't think
that's enough to know that it rains because it rained in the pilot.
I didn't watch the pilot.
Okay, never mind. That won't happen.
Wait, can I ask where are you from in like England? Like
London.
Oh, okay, London.
Yeah.
Hardcore
Have
London?
you been?
I went to London when I was 12 and I just remember Harrods.
Yeah.
That was like the highlight of the trip for me was going to
What's
Harrods.
Harrods?
It's like a department store, but it's so big.
Oh, see,
You've been to London.
I did when I was also 12, but that was before I was gay. And so I wasn't a fan of department stores, or at least I wasn't publicly a fan of department stores.
Yeah. Well, 12, it's young.
It's
I don't
young.
remember much when I'm 12.
All I remember from that trip was going to the London Eye.
Oh, I did that too.
Yeah.
And then we saw the change of the Queen's Guards.
That's good.
And then the one place I did really want to go was the Queen's Jewelry Vault. Because I wanted to see the world's biggest diamond.
As you're wearing today.
As I'm wearing pearls. No, but I happen to be a very big fan of diamonds.
Yeah.
Basically, they're sparkly and shiny, which is 2 things that make up me. Oh my God, wait. You know what? I fell into a rabbit hole the other day listening. Okay. So
rap hole?
No, rabbit hole.
Oh, a rabbit hole.
I'm not a big fan of rap music.
Really?
There's one song by Nipsey Hussle that I do like.
What is that?
I don't remember what it's called. Higher.
Is that a new song?
No, because he died like 6 years ago.
I know I'm really bad with the rap
It's the
culture.
only rap song that I like. Hot take was not a fan of like the rap songs for the Super. By the way, we're filming on Super Bowl Sunday. As you can tell, we're all for sports in here. Where did you guys think the Patriots played?
I was actually going to say Northern California before you started.
I knew it was New England.
And then
You did not. You asked me where.
But no,
said
I
New
said what
England.
state? Because New England is not a state.
But it's the region.
Right. But I was asking where specifically in the region are they? Because I didn't know where in New England they're from. And you said Boston, which makes sense.
See, because Tom Brady, because I used to live in Boston. I was there for about a year. And Tom Brady has a store in Boston because he has a cult following there because of the Patriots. But, oh wait, I was right. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. And so a couple of years ago was a halftime show when it was in LA of like all the big rappers of the 90s era. And I didn't know any of the music. But the other day, okay, I was driving down, I want to say Rodeo Drive, but it definitely was not Rodeo Drive. I was driving down like Wilshire Boulevard or something. And I was like playing, oh my God, I'm completely lying.
Sky.
I was in the bathroom playing music on my phone. And the song that was stuck in my head was Miley Cyrus's The Climb. And so I searched it on the Spotify search bar and I pressed the button that says The Climb. And it turns out it wasn't Miley Cyrus's version. It was an AI gospel version. And it was actually really good.
Is it The Climb? By Miley Cyrus?
By Miley Cyrus. But the gospel's singers of AI sang it. And then it fell down this whole loop of gospel AI music resung from famous pop songs. And now it's all I listen to.
Okay.
You're going to have to whip that out. I want to hear what that sounds like.
So we were talking about Boston, then Tom Brady, then 90s rappers, and then you driving down Wilshire
To Miley Cyrus.
to Miley Cyrus in the shower. All
I
within a
was not
span
in
of
the shower
30 seconds.
I was not in the shower yet.
Okay.
I was in my pre-shower ritual, and I was trying to figure out what music I wanted to listen to. Because I didn't know if you noticed, but in my bathroom, I have whisks.
Whisks?
Whisk, like that big one right next to
Yeah,
Alex
what are
over there.
they?
Because I use it as microphones. So depending on the diva that I'm emulating in the moment, I'll use a tiny whisk or a big whisk.
Do those come from like Big Kitchen, machine whisks?
Some of them. So like, hold up that one, please, my dear. So I went to this store called Chef's Toys, which is like my local restaurant depot. And I said, I need your guess how much that cost?
$20.
Nope.
Yeah, 40.
Nope.
12.
More?
Nope.
Less?
$6.59.
It's cheaper than coffee.
I know. I went in there planning to buy a mini whisk because I wanted to put something in my bag to carry around with because you never know when you have to whip out and song any time of the day or night.
Right.
And I saw this and I said, I am buying this. And then I bought 2 more like that size.
Kind of looks like a fancy baseball bat.
It's a weapon.
Yeah.
Someone breaks in, grab the whisk.
No, exactly. But so I always have to prep my playlist for the shower. Because I take 2 showers a day.
But you sing like this, or would you sing like
no,
this?
like that. That
Okay.
way. Because I strive to take 2 showers a day. Mm-hmm. Not because I'm dirty, but because it's my time to shine. Mm-hmm. And I love a good singing time. And so I have whisks all throughout the house, all throughout the car, in my bag, and in the shower. So I was cultivating this list of what I'm going to sing. And then this gospel music occurred. And I said, obviously, I'm going to have to play this. And I knew most of the words because what was that song I played for you last night?
I have no clue.
It was by that famous group.
There's
TLC?
Oh, No
there's No
Scrubs?
Scrubs.
No
Oh,
Scrubs.
yeah.
Okay, now,
I know that one.
listen to this.
You
And
get-
there's
do you
no
want- are you gonna
copyright
sing?
issues because it's an AI version.
Can you give us a demo, please?
I will. Okay, wait. Where is it? I also downloaded the thong song. I don't have the words, but on his broke ass soul.
No,
I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to no. No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy and no love from me.
It's good.
Isn't it good? Now,
It's good. Okay, I can see why you went into it.
you see, so I played the song about 15 times today.
Yeah. So you know it. You should know it now.
I really should. But what happens,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have this problem, but or if you have this problem, but do you ever think to the Lord you have a song by heart, the words, and then you listen to it like with the lyrics, or you listen to it live and you realize you butchered the entire thing the entire way?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like a common.
I feel there's like one song in particular where I thought for such a long time it was like this one specific word.
Do you remember which song?
Oh, it came out recently. It was, oh my goodness.
Is it Sabrina Carpenter?
No. It's like a really well-known song. I think it might have been a Rihanna song.
S&M?
It might be on something of an umbrella. No, I think it is a Rihanna song.
Is it like da 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 da?
Oh, it's going to come back to me. I have to go through her songs.
Love on the Brain?
Maybe. Wait,
That's a hot song right now.
but it might be something like, what's the chorus to that song?
Love on the Brain.
That's not it.
Well, because you know who wants to sing that song? Celine Dion.
Ooh,
She recently made it public.
that would be interesting.
Could you imagine?
I can't imagine it, but I'm sure it's going to be.
Oh, she'd kill it.
There's like 3 things I wish for in life. People wore more wigs. People sang more. And people danced more.
Yes.
Those are like,
Yeah.
I just feel like the world is missing singing, dancing, and wigging.
Why'd you go dancing? Dancing's the best.
I feel like out in this area, there's not a whole lot of options, but like I think WeHo.
Do you know any good disco bars?
I don't know if there are any. I don't know. Where do you live in LA?
Los Feliz.
Okay, I feel like the East Side probably has better bars than
Yeah.
out here.
It's a good thing Viana's not here.
But they all close at 2. 1, I don't know what I haven't been
How
out
was
in
the
so long.
dancing party scene when you were growing up in London?
Oh, it was so fun. But we didn't really have phones, like picture iPhones then. Now that I'm aging myself, but
How late were you out partying?
5.
You would get home at 5?
6 a.m. Yeah.
Oh my God, we need to do that.
Nothing's open that late.
We can find stuff. Let's go to New York City,
I think
babe.
there are some good places. What they need is just like a place where you can just like go, put your trainers on, throw your hair back, and just like go and just like sweat it out and just like go for a good dance. Oh, there's La Discaga.
The what?
La Discaga, would they do the salsa dancing?
I have literally no clue what you're talking about.
Is it on the East Side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, see, I don't go to the East Side. I
It's
told you
fun.
this the other day.
Do you not go at all?
Silver Lake, there's too many open-toed shoe wearers.
A lot of tattoos as well.
The tattoos, if they're in color, is the issue. But there's too many people.
Ed Sheeran has so many colorful tattoos.
I know. Has Bogey ever showed you this picture of these 2 pairs of feet wearing open-toed Birkenstocks?
Wait, say that again.
It's a picture of 2 pairs of feet
Yeah.
with open-toed Birkenstocks, so no socks, and the toes are showing.
Open toe, back and socks.
Birkenstocks.
Yeah,
And
back and
he
socks.
calls the photo, everyone knows lesbian toes.
That's so hilarious.
And I feel like that's giving East LA.
You have to be pretty brave to have open toe shoes in East LA,
But
I have to
everyone
say.
does. Like Birkenstocks, I feel like the only reason Birkenstocks, and I have a pair of like the closed-toed clogs because I got it because I was trying to fit in as one does. But I feel like the only reason Birkenstocks is a thing is because East LA supplies their supply and demand.
But you wear socks with them in East LA.
course.
Yeah. You wouldn't be naked.
Oh,
Like,
never.
Bad toes. No.
No. I cannot for the life of me understand someone that walks around without socks on and shoes. Aside from like fancy footwear.
And on the beach.
And on the beach,
Yeah.
but like Open-toed lesbian clog-toed shoes.
You know what gives me the biggest, like, what is in gyms with bare feet?
Oh, on the locker room floor.
Yeah, and then you have to like put your, when you were at school or in like studio gyms, and you have to put your hands on the floor, and you're sitting there,
Wait,
and
why
then
would you have to
everyone's
put your hands on the floor.
Like a push-up
I
or
don't know,
something?
push up and stuff.
in
And
the studio, not locker room.
locker room, studio.
Just like the gymnasium itself.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't touch feet.
Yeah,
I don't deal
it just,
feet.
yeah.
No.
In my and I worked in healthcare for like 8 years. The two things I could not deal with were dermatological issues and feet. I had a whole conversation with ChatGPT, who's Australian, by the way.
You have an Australian chat GPT?
Yes, she's this sexy Australian voiced woman.
Oh, your chat GPT has a voice?
Yes.
I didn't know you could do that now.
Look, ready? Listen. Hello, my darling dear.
Why, hello there, my fabulous friend. Are we about to embark on a grand adventure or just casually plotting world domination over tea?
Okay, wait, she sounds British now. She'll go on for
Oh,
hours.
she went a bit Cockney there for a minute.
Wait, where's Cockney?
Cockney.
Spit.
It's a region.
Yeah.
Where?
It's like London, not mate.
Can you say it louder?
They talk like this, that really, really quickly, like.
See, if you watch Love Island UK, you would know this.
I feel like I can do it badly. I'll tell you something funny. My friend and I, we have these like two alternative egos when we go out sometimes. And she's British as well. She went to boarding school with me, and she was behind me. And we're called Karen and Leslie. Karen and Leslie, and we talk like we're like from the Liverpool when we go out. So, and like we just can't stop talking about it. Like, and we're like, do you want to go over and having a pint? I'd
Wait.
love a pint right now. A pint of Foster's and your chips.
Can you record my voicemail after we finish today?
Sure.
I want it to sound like that.
We have to like, I can't stop talking like this. I'm gonna have to do the rest of the podcast.
You're gonna
Oh my
have
God,
to.
I love it. I love I mean, anyone that comes on to Love
Yeah.
Island UK, I've seen like nearly every season. And if they have a Scouse accent, I'm like, you're my favorite. I love it. I love it. I can't understand it sometimes, but I just love it. I
Love it.
Love
I
it.
love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Especially like the men lot. It's like it's gritty.
What? I'm so perplexed. Because I used to watch BGT.
What's BGT?
I'm so glad you asked. For those not in the know, BGT is Britain's Got Talent.
Oh,
That was where Simon Cowell got his start.
Yes.
And so I'm a big fan of the older seasons because now they got rid of David Williams and all these other OG judges.
Oh, he was the comedian.
He was a comedian on there.
Yeah.
But they got rid of him. He had some scandal come up, and so they replaced him with someone else. Bruno from Dancing with the Stars, actually, I think is who they replaced him with. But neither here nor there. What ended up happening was there were always people from like that who just sounded like you. And then I was watching, what show was it? Hang on, it'll come to me. It was a movie. Do you know what movie it is? Kingsman.
Oh.
We'd never have guessed.
Why?
I was thinking like Billy Elliot.
What's Billy Elliot? That was the one from Modern Family where Kim goes, I just want to dance in the ballet. Is that it?
That's pretty good.
Thank you. No, but in The King's Down, they're talking like you just did.
The King's Down.
Yes.
The Kingsman.
Kingsman. King's Down is a mattress company.
The King's Up.
King's up and down and all the
King
way around.
sideways.
Exactly. Exact. Okay, wait. I do want to ask about something because we were talking about it earlier. You were Lindsey Vonn before Lindsey Vonn.
Oh wait, is this the skier again?
Yes. I want the world to know that you were the first one
No.
who skied
First
post
of all,
ACL.
I skied in the British girls ski team, which is a British schoolgirl racing team.
Yeah, but then you skied post ACL tear.
No, haven't skied since.
No, but you skied after you tore. You tried to.
No, I tore my ACL in COVID,
What did I say?
and
I don't know.
I skied for the British schoolgirl races when I was in my teens.
The ACL was like
Yeah,
6 years ago.
Isn't that,
that's crazy.
where is the ACL?
ACL is the ligament that connects your
I thought that was the
Thigh.
thingy that
That's
connects
that's
your...
Achilles.
Achilles. Yeah,
How do you tear your ACL from skiing?
It snaps. It's the ligament that holds
She was
the
saying
top part of your leg.
that the ski got whatever and her leg was locked in, and so if you lean forward,
it snaps.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it's so much fun, but I don't recommend it.
No. I got sent a TikTok the other day, and it said, I need to meet more people. And then they said, the fastest way to meet more people is to go skiing, because on that day I met a nurse, a ski patrol, and almost met Jesus. I think you sent me that, and Lindsay both sent me that.
That's so good.
But
That's so good.
did you have any crushes on the ski patrol that came to get you?
Oh, always. I feel like that's probably like my first crush was when I was at ski school and I was like
Obviously.
a kid. Yeah.
Obviously.
And it was just like Swiss ski.
You skied in Switzerland?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're living my dream.
I know. It's very lucky.
How was it?
Amazing.
Was it like
And the
everything
food's so
and more?
good. More.
Wait, it was good food in the skiing areas?
Yeah. Oh, it's the best food.
So-
Do you, have you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been, but I don't ski. I skied. I was in Mammoth once as a child, and I was going down, and I veered off into the wrong path, and I think it was a black diamond maybe, and I was pizzaing to stop, and I couldn't stop. So then I saw trees, and I was like, I'm gonna have to hit a tree to stop. And so I did. I ran straight into a tree, except I was legs wide open, vagine first. And so then I laid there, wide open, and this woman had to come and pull me out. And thank God for her. She was a doctor. She's like, it's okay, sweetie, whatever. And she took one of her ski poles, and I was like, holding on, legs still wide open. It was a big tree. And ever since then, I was like, I'm done. That's enough.
I'll take you, darling.
I don't know about that.
I'll take you too.
I feel like Mammoth just kills it. It's just the be
People,
all and end
you should
all.
not ski in Mammoth.
No.
Because that's where you had your crisis
Yeah.
situation as well.
I feel like maybe we should go to Switzerland and
Yeah.
save it.
Yeah.
Start with the food first.
You know,
We can mountain hiking, snow plow. Not snow. What is the one with
Snowshoeing.
The snowshoeing? I'd love to do that.
what is that? What was that sport that we were talking about at the Olympics right now?
That one?
Shuffleboarding,
Oh,
croqueting.
no, that's not croquet.
Oh, is that the with the
It's like
tunneling?
Yes.
Curling.
Curling.
Have you ever curled?
No.
Darn.
I don't know. I've besides
Have
the
you?
Besides the Olympics, I don't know anyone that does it.
Well, because I'm trying to find someone that I've known. I want to ask, like, what about curling is the sport? Because, like, I could think, okay, sweeping and brooming. Like, if you're cleaning a room, you'll get. I've breaking out into many a sweat.
Yeah.
When I've been in a cleaning mindset, but you're on ice, you're in the cold. What muscles are you working with? Because they're moving so slow and it's just gliding on the. Like, what is the athletics about it?
So to get it clear, the game is you need to get the disc like to a certain point on the
Like it's
ice.
like bocce ball almost.
It's like shuffleboard.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a better analogy.
Yeah.
Shuffleboard is not in the Olympics.
No.
So why is
Should
curling?
be.
Because shuffleboards, you just go like with your arm. This is like a full body workout, I think.
Where is the full body workout?
Well, because you have to. Again, I actually have no clue. But you just like glide. Is it a rock or is it a block of ice?
It's a stone.
It's a stone. Okay. You glide the stone, and then someone is behind it, not touching it, maybe, but going like that.
Yeah. think
I don't know.
I think they're in front of it
Oh, okay, maybe they're in front of it.
because they're trying to warm the ice up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Apparently, there's only one country in the entire world that could make the stones for curling.
Where is it?
I watched a 40-minute documentary on
Australia.
this. No, I think it's in like Iceland or something. That would be funny if it was in Australia. It's some like mom and pop shop owned thing. They produce that's the only curling allowed to use in any official event. Olympics or otherwise. It has to be made from the same company. So I feel like they have what's called a monopoly.
Yeah.
You know, they can completely monopolize on this industry.
Except it's not that popular.
No, but they can make like, could you imagine if they make it popular enough where they're producing the curling whatevers for the entire globe?
Yeah.
I mean, they do that now.
Could be the new paddleboarding.
Paddleboard.
What is
Pickleball.
Pickleball. Sorry, I always call
Oh my
it.
God.
I call
Lucy,
it paddleball.
you happen to be sitting next to
Why do
the
I
biggest
people-
pickleball
I know.
athlete in the world, and you just butchered the name.
You know, I've actually never played pickleball before.
It's okay. I've only played it twice.
Do you enjoy it?
No.
That's because you didn't let me teach you properly.
No, just I'm not good at it.
You did not let me teach you properly.
I don't have hand-eye coordination.
It has nothing to do with hand-eye coordination.
I also don't have foot-eye coordination.
I have played with people in the 90s.
Are they better than me?
Yes.
Okay.
So if they're better than you can do anything. Well, that's not true. A lot of 90-year-olds have a lot of abilities that others can't do. You know, 90-year-olds are very sneaky.
Slinky or sneaky?
Both. I used to
Yeah.
work in this nursing home, very nice one, very expensive. And I was pulling a 24-hour shift. And I had not worked the night shift at that point yet. I was still like on my first couple days, and COVID was happening, so they needed someone to pull a few extra rounds. And so I said, sure. So I did my nightly checks, and I went into one of the rooms, and it was more like a assisted living facility than just a nursing home. So there was like two types of care that was needed. So I was going on my checks, and I have to check in all the rooms, and I had 80 patients I was caring for. So I go into one of the rooms,
80.
no one's in there. I had 80. I was going kookaroo. So I walked into this room, and they're not in there. I said, this is suspicious. Guess where I found them? In the bed of their neighbor. Guess what they were doing? Coitus. They were coitusing.
How does that work though if you get to that certain age? I thought you would need a pill to do it.
Well, I think they weren't like doing the whole pounding situation because the noises were not like
I mean,
the
good for
ooh,
them.
oh. It was more like a push it in further. Like they were playing with their hands.
Yeah.
Please, honey, you're gonna be 90 one day.
If I make it that
But
long.
I found out after that night. It was a very awkward night because I had to go in there, and this place does not allow canoodling of the roommates. I mean, of
Oh,
the
really?
neighbors. They have a very strict rule, apparently,
Why can't they canoodle?
because some people get medications put up downstairs, I think, and I think it's like a safety thing. I don't know if 90-year-olds can, because the other thing is if they sneak like a Viagra, that can really mess with their heart condition. Because like when I was getting my EMT license, one of the first things we learned about people, I think it was either a heart attack or stroke. It's a good thing I don't have my EMT license anymore because I don't remember what the one was because it was very important. But whether they're having a stroke or a heart attack, you're supposed to ask them if they've had any vasodilators or vasodilators, which is what Viagra and all of those other ones are. It basically opens up the veins to allow more blood to go in because it dramatically increases risk of heart attack and or stroke if you're of a certain age. And you can't give certain medications like, I think it is heart attack because you're supposed to give baby aspirin if someone's having a heart attack to prevent it. And you can't give it if they had the Viagra. And so I think there's other safety measures in place about no sex while being old in an old folks home. But I had to separate them from their bed.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also feel like let them.
I mean, I wanted to, but I also needed the job.
Yeah.
Like, I was a fresh 19-year-old. No, I was 20. No, I wasn't. I was 20. And I needed money. I was making minimum wage, actually 50 cents above minimum wage. And I said, I need to shine bright here. Because at the time I was planning to go to nursing school. So I had to separate them. And that was the start of a long-winded experience of me figuring out that people in their 80s, 90s, and 100s are still very sexually active. Very. I took, and we're not cutting this, Alex. I took a woman to the bathroom.
Yeah.
God bless her. She needed to go to the bathroom, but not to go to the bathroom. So I chaperoned her to the bathroom. I helped lower the pants, lower the underpants, and then put her on the toilet. And then I was supposed to stay in the room because she was a fall risk, but like around the corner, like the door had to stay somewhat ajar, but I didn't have to be in there, thank the good lords. Turns out she did not have to go to the bathroom. She had very long fingernails, but she didn't stop her from playing with her down bits below.
Oh no.
And for all the women that say they get dry post-menopause, this woman was not dry.
She was.
Oh my God. The noises. And for being like, I think she was in her 90s, she sounded like she was younger. And the noises, my God, they'll never leave my brain. But she was having some fun by herself.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't really know where to go from that.
Well, I was told that apparently that's a fairly common, not situation,
Yeah.
but fairly common thing you run into when working in these places. And believe you me, that was just the start of my many viewings of people doing things.
Uh-huh.
Where were we talking about before?
I was
I think we were talking about cuddling, curling.
Oh my God, how did we get here?
But going back to Switzerland, I was thinking about it. We should go, and if we get into an accident, the hot Swiss paramedics that would come and help us. Help.
But what if they're married?
That could be. I've had
I've been slouching the whole time.
I've had times where I've called like the paramedics and a really hot guy comes to the door and I'm like, "Oh, hi."
Was it me?
No. And it's just like all of a sudden I'm like, "Wait, why are you welcome to my home?"
When did you call the paramedics, first of all?
I had a cyst that burst.
Oh.
An ovarian cyst that burst. I know, but they came in and I was like, "Suddenly I'm feeling better, guys."
It's funny that, isn't it?
I was like, "Do you,
You
guys
can
want
stay.
some water? Sit on the couch? How can I help you?" They're like, "We need to do your like blood pressure and everything." I was like, "Oh no, now I'm fine."
I have to say, I do think, well, first of all, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes,
Second of all,
thank
I
you.
do think there's a thing about sexy men doing blood pressure to turn on the ravishing hormones. Have you ever seen Sex at the City?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I had not until last night. You've seen it before, right?
No.
Now,
Not-
do you think it's a compliment to be called a Miranda?
Depends like what angle you're coming at. That
Like if someone to say you're so Miranda, what does that take on you?
I feel like Miranda was she was the lawyer, so I feel like she was sort of neurotic. No, maybe that was Charlotte.
I haven't seen the
Miranda's
show.
the
No.
lesbian.
Well, no, she's lesbian in real life. She's not lesbian on the show.
I wouldn't call you a Miranda. I'd say you're more of oh goodness, the blonde one.
There's two blonde ones.
The-
The sexy one?
yeah,
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
I was called a,
Samantha?
Samantha.
I was called a Miranda in high school.
No, Miranda's a bit of a. I would say Miranda's a bit of a bummer. Like she's always the negative mood in a way.
I think they called me that because they
Or
thought
too
I was
serious.
a gay.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I'll never know. I don't even remember who said it.
You don't need to know. You don't need it.
Well,
Yeah.
you have to know I was very popular in high school.
You were
Yes.
good.
I had the coolest haircut. I thought I was very popular in high school. And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. I was the kid that could juggle, that did magic and went to clown college. I was the bee's knees.
Well, that's some good skills.
Right?
Yeah.
Were you popular in high school?
I mean, I had friends, and I felt like I didn't run into any situations.
That's all that matters.
But when I was younger, yeah, I think girls' schools can be pretty nasty.
I went to an
think
all-girls
you
school.
did, yeah. Did you feel? I think there's pressures like from all different angles.
Yeah. My school, I think, was because there's a couple all girl schools in LA. My school was more, it was not like, it was in the valley, so it wasn't as, I think, competitive and money driven and image driven as much as probably the other ones out here.
Was it a boarding school?
No. Was
Yeah.
yours?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's different.
Did you have uniform?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was it nice?
Um,
Comfortable?
It was all right. We had to have a special for mass and stuff like that. We had a special uniform where it was like a blazer, like
Mass?
yeah, for like church for mass services.
Church in school?
Yeah, it was a Catholic school.
Did you not have church at school?
No. Because I'm Jewish.
Oh.
Wait, so you went to an all-girls boarding school?
Mm-hmm.
And you went to an all-girls Catholic school?
Mm-hmm.
Was your school Catholic?
We had mass. Like every Sunday we'd have church.
You had to stay there on the weekends?
Yeah. So when we first went to boarding school, you had to stay there for a month. The first 2 weeks, you weren't allowed to contact your parents at all. You could only write a letter to them.
Wait,
And then
why?
on the third week, you're allowed to use a payphone.
Why?
It's supposed to like break you in so you get used to like not being at home. You'd have first of all, you had boarders and then you'd have day girls. And then that was a divide in itself. So people that were boarders, they sort of stepped together. And then people that would come in on the daytime, they sort of stuck together as well. And then I guess you'd have like sporty people that were really good at sports, drama. And then it just sort of divided into people that like lived in London, and then I lived in the local area.
Did you have an easy time making friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Skins?
Yeah.
That is like my interpretation of British schools. Because like I feel like people watch American movies. It's like cheerleading and homecoming, and they have that
High School Musical?
Yeah, they have like that perception of American high schools, but Skins is like my perception of British schools. I don't know why. I loved the show.
So what but is American high school like what they perceive it to be in the films?
Maybe in the Midwest.
Would you say
Or
it's-
like High School Musical?
would you say it's pretty accurate?
Oh, absolutely not. Kids
Not
do
High School
start
Musical.
singing in the middle of class.
No,
Right,
no, but
right, but-
there's other like movies. It's like, I think not in LA. I'd say because LA schools are all very unique
I will
in
say,
themselves.
I was driving a couple months ago and I saw this group of kids jump over the back fence of the school to ditch. I've never seen that before.
Oh, quit class for the day?
Yeah. I had never seen that
But
before.
I think
Yeah.
like in the movies, it's like there's a big yellow bus school bus driving
Right.
through the neighborhoods. And
Did you take a bus when you went to school?
I did, but it wasn't like a scenic drive. It wasn't pretty.
With your perfect apple.
Yeah, exactly. And then they go and it's like a one big building. It's all indoor classrooms in the movies. And LA, it's like we all have outdoor classrooms.
You have outdoor classrooms?
Not like outdoor, but it's like the buildings are separate.
Oh.
Where it's not one big.
You have like little
Building.
hut buildings.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we had a couple of
My
those.
high school was a converted warehouse, middle high school. There wasn't a single classroom in the entire school that had a window that showed sunlight. Not a single classroom.
Not in the whole school?
Not in the entire school.
That's got to be illegal.
And
How did you read?
there was classrooms in the basement and on the first floor. But it was like a converted warehouse. And so not a single classroom in the entire school. Not one had a single window that showed outside. You couldn't see sunlight at all. You could go an entire school day without seeing sunlight at all.
Yeah, I just feel like LA schools. I mean, I know girls in my high school that would have promoters, and like you'd be 16 and you go to all the clubs in LA because they wanted young, fresh faces.
That was not a thing.
Yes, it was. Every school in LA had like promoters.
16-year-olds are tiny. They look young.
But that's the point. That was the point for the club owners. So,
Isn't that illegal?
Yes. But in movies, going back to that, I feel like it's not an LA experience. It's very much, I feel like if you grow up in like the suburbs of Illinois, you're going to have the Cheers team maybe, and one big building of a school, and high school relationship turned marriage. It's not going to be out here though.
No. I don't know of any high school sweetheart from LA that got married. Like in our generation.
Do you have a favorite memory of school? If there is one. Or like a nostalgic.
I loved rainy days. I loved rainy days in elementary school because we got to eat lunch in the classrooms and they would put on a movie
That's so nice.
and we could play with the toys. And I don't know, that I loved so much. It was just like beautiful. I love the rain. So it was like, to me, beautiful weather. It was cozy. It was a break from learning in the classroom, but still being in the classroom. And the teachers, I think, the rain would overwhelm them and be like, okay, like today's not going to be a real day of school. And I liked that.
The rain would overwhelm them.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Moncala?
No.
It's
you?
Moncala.
It's like that game with little marbles. Like it's a counting game. Whoever has all the marbles by the end wins.
Did you ever play Heads Up 7-Up?
All the time.
That sounds like a good game.
It's like you put your heads down on your desk,
Uh-huh.
you put your thumb up, and there's like 5 people that go around the room, and if they touch your thumb, you put your thumb down. And then once everyone's done, you get to touch one thumb. And then the people that touch the thumbs go to the front of the room. And then everyone that's thumb was put down would stand up and you had to guess who put down your thumb. And it was just a game of just like staring at each other
That's
and
such a
seeing if someone like, looked the other way, like, oh, like guilty or whatever. That was fun.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because you asked it.
Okay.
Were you a rambunctious kid in school?
Yeah, I got in trouble, but I was respectful.
But like, what kind of trouble?
Is this boarding school or this
Boarding school trouble.
before boarding school?
Well, because you're there like around the clock, 24 hours,
What
and
grades?
you're a teenager. So
So it was high school for you?
it's like 11 years old, 12 till about 19, 18.
Okay.
What kind of trouble
18.
does a kid in that time period at boarding school get into?
Well, so as you got older, you had less activities in the evening to do. And we just we were a bunch of teenage girls hanging out. And we used to tip off the local Windsor boys and they'd bring us alcohol and cigarettes and we'd sneak down to the lacrosse fields.
So typical British
Yeah.
tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Did you want to go to boarding school?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up going?
My parents wanted me to. I mean, I'm super grateful for it, but
And looking back, you're glad you did it?
I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I left boarding school and went to London Day School. Yeah.
Do you think you having gone to boarding school is like part of the reason you felt more comfortable leaving home to move here?
It develops your character, definitely, going to boarding school. And I think also going to, I wish I went to a co-ed school when I was younger, I think. Yeah. Because I think being around an all-girls school, it can be quite a lot.
It's a little jarring.
Yeah, it is jarring.
Why?
I feel like guys have mellow it out a bit.
My very first day of college, I forgot, like, a guy sat down and I was like, what are you doing here? I was like, I forgot you get educated. It just, my whole world was just girls only for 4 years. I mean, yours was even longer than that. And it just was like, I just had to learn how to socially hang out with boys later in life.
We used to have to do Scottish reeling socials. So our first interaction with boys in the first year, we had, I think it was once a week, but it was with a school called Sunningdale, and it was this local boys' school. And we would have Scottish dancing, reeling every week.
What's Scottish dancing? Is it just...
It's reeling, so you have 2 lines and you sort of cross interlink.
It's like
With the
cotillion?
pipes, the bagpipes.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh my God, I have a thing for bagpipes.
Really?
Yes, I've always wanted to learn to play it.
If you get the tune right, they actually do sound great.
It would feel like, imagine showing up somewhere with bagpipes and just playing.
Your neighbors would love you.
I'm sure. But could you imagine, like, how niche?
I know. I feel like they should have a bagpipe at the Hollywood Bowl.
I wish there was a bagpipe store here.
I'm sure there.
I would totally buy it. I'm not even kidding. It's on my list of things I want to purchase in this lifetime.
Yeah, you have to have probably quite good lung capacity for that.
See, I'm about to get my nose surgery. And so guess who's going to have good lung capacity? This guy. See, next time you see me, Lucy, you won't recognize me.
No, don't say that.
I mean, you'll recognize me as a much hotter, sexier guy.
You're hot and
Yeah,
sexy right
right.
now.
You know what I mean. I'm going to look blown away gorgeous. Like, you're going to go like this.
like bagpipe blown away.
Literally. You're going to have to do like 4 takes looking at me before you're like, oh my God, who is this? I'm in love.
Wait, have you seen it's like the dating show? It's like Naked
Naked and Afraid.
Attraction, Naked.
Oh yes, and
The
they go,
British one.
Yes,
What is
and
that?
they go completely
Naked.
Yeah.
To the date?
Stop.
No. It's like there's an individual that comes in, man, woman, whatever, and there's 6 people in like little pods, and they have to pick someone to go on a date with based off of their naked body. So the first round is like feet, like knees and below, or something
Yeah.
like that.
So like the screen like goes up
It kind of
gradually.
the pods, like the screen in the pods, kind of like raises a little bit, and then it's like you have to eliminate one person based off of their legs, and then when you get eliminated, they come out naked and introduce themselves, whatever, and then the next round the screen rises even more, and it's like waist below,
completely naked.
completely naked.
And they're showing everything on TV.
Yeah, nothing is
everything.
censored.
Yeah.
How is that legal? What's the show called?
Naked Attraction.
Yeah.
It's British.
Would you be on that? Would you ever go on that show?
Absolutely not.
No.
Would
That
you?
would be my
No.
I
No,
would,
no,
oh,
no.
That would be so terrifying.
Why? Yeah.
And I also would not want to date someone that would go on the show.
Yeah.
Would you ever get naked in public?
Good question, but
Maybe
no.
nighttime on the beach, going in the
Yeah.
water. That's the
You
extent.
would? You would skinny dip?
That's probably the furthest I'd go for being naked in public.
You wouldn't streak.
No. Would you?
What's the difference between streaking and like skinny dipping?
Streaking is where you're like, say we're in a market and
Yeah.
you run through it fully naked.
Oh,
Skinny dipping is like you're in a secluded water area and you get naked to go swimming.
got it.
What was like the biggest culture shock for you moving from like London to New York / LA? Because I feel like there must be so many. Food.
Yeah,
Like portion size or just food?
both. I think it was portion sizes and also dairy. It took me such a long time to get used to the milk here. Yeah,
What do you mean?
I just have the worst stomachache with the milk here and cheese. I just couldn't have dairy for such a long time. Now I can have it, but then the food portions were huge, really really big. Like in England, if you order takeout, you have like a couple of things. Here you can just like have a cup, like one. Also,
never
I
knew
think
about
there
the milk thing.
there was also certain words like jumper. People didn't know what a jumper was. They thought it'd be like a onesie. Pavement, sidewalk, gas station.
What does a jumper mean?
A jumper is a sweater.
Oh, I thought
But
you
like
it means
a-
like a bounce house.
A bounce house, that bouncy
Like
castle.
a trampoline.
Oh
Or
yeah,
A bouncy house.
Castle or
yeah,
yeah, that's like what I think of as a jumper.
yeah.
Or wait, jumper.
Jumper.
Did you grow up listening to like Amy Winehouse?
Yeah,
I loved her.
Yeah, wasn't she amazing?
And Duffy. Did you listen to Duffy?
Duffy. Oh, that's such a throwback.
What about ABBA?
Yeah. No, do you know
Elvis Presley?
He's American.
Frank Sinatra?
American.
I
American?
thought we're just naming names.
No, these are British.
Little Richard.
So you guys got Duffy. I don't know who Little Richard is.
Who's
Do you get
Duffy?
She was
Duffy.
blonde.
Yeah, she.
Lily Allen.
I love Lily. Her new album's so
Tom
good.
Jones.
Yes. Burning down the
Oh,
hill.
James Blunt.
Yes.
Who's Blunt? Is he a weedy?
James Blunt.
Does he smoke weed?
No.
Reefer?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
him.
James Blunt was great.
No clue.
Yeah, you do.
He
You know.
sings the song "You're Beautiful."
You're beautiful.
That's
oh God,
true.
you like that
And I
song?
saw you.
I love that song. My mom had his CD, and she'd play it. We had like one of those like radio clocks in the bathroom, and so she popped for her shower. She'd pop on his CD.
Our mothers
bless
listen.
your mom. I love it. Your mom.
Our mothers listen to very different types of music. My mother's CDs were all just classical Beethoven and Mozart and Bach and Johann Sebastian. Oh no, wait, Johann Sebastian is a Mexican singer. She did not have his CDs. I'm sorry, but almost all her music was just classical, non-operatic music.
Yeah.
What did your mom, or what does she listen to?
We did like Motown.
Oh, love Motown.
No. What did you do? The Spice Girls?
No, but
No. You?
I love the Spice Girls.
Who doesn't?
Oh my god, Posh is one of my faves in the world.
Yeah.
She gets so much bad press. She's gotten so much bad press recently.
Yeah, it's just a lot, isn't it?
Victoria is an icon in my heart forever and ever. But there's literally nothing that anyone could ever say to make the Spice Girls less spicy to me. They are one of the greatest groups ever of all time.
I mean, they really were. That film that they had, that Spice Tour bus, I think that was just like my first dream house.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Paris Hilton would not be who she is today.
Yeah.
This is a very hot take, people. But I don't think Paris Hilton would be who she is today if Spice Girls didn't run first.
Oh, why'd you say that?
Because Spice Girls brought the personality that basically, like, there was 4 different personalities within Spice Girls and like main central personalities. And Paris Hilton, like, she capitalized on that type of personality segment to create who she was. Not create who she was, but like, I think it helped boost her fame. And like the sliving lifestyle.
Oh.
Slang and living.
Yeah.
I think it definitely got a huge boost because of the Spice Girls era of life.
interesting.
Gotta love Paris.
Mm-hmm.
You know, her voice is fake.
Oh, yeah.
She like, that's an entire it's a simple character she does.
Smart
She's
lady.
such a smart cookie and she plays like a dumb blonde.
Okay, do you have any like funny or awkward Valentine's Day stories? Or just tragic?
No, I've only celebrated 2 Valentines with 2 different boyfriends, and it was sweet.
Just Valentine's Day?
Yeah, just regular. Been pretty single my whole life. What about you?
I partake in self-love.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
I take myself out to a nice dinner. And I treat myself to a lovely dessert. Then I come home and I typically watch Modern Family. And then I watch TikTok. Or this is more recent, but I watch TikTok. And recently I've been opening a bottle of Whispering Angel Rosé. And I treat myself to that after I get home, of course, because I don't want to pay the restaurant prices for that. And then I go to sleep. I take a really nice warm shower and then I go to sleep.
Not a bath.
Not a bath because, well, so in my last place, I would take a bath because I had a really big, nice bathtub. But here, it's not really good for bathtubing.
You can't stay with your West.
Well, no. So I do lie down. I get made fun of this a lot. I have a bath shower towel
Yeah.
that I let get wet, and then I lie down in the bathtub and I put
Yeah.
it on me so that way it keeps me warm.
Oh, I love that.
And then I'm like leisurely relaxing with my eyes closed, and I have a whisk in case a good song comes on. So like there was one time I was like really in a trance,
yeah.
and Whitney Houston's "I Want to Dance with Somebody" started playing, and then instantly, like to the beat, I reach down to my right where the whisk was. I pull it up, I rip the towel off my face, and I start belting out on the floor, lying down.
You have a towel over your face in the shower.
Yes.
That's waterboarding yourself.
No, because I've mastered the skill of that. There's an art form.
You sing on top of the towel?
Well, no, I'll lower it and start singing.
Okay.
You seem confused.
Why would you lie down in the shower with a towel covering your face?
Because then my eyes don't have the light.
Is it sort of like a...
Does it cover your mouth and your nose?
The whole shebang.
Is it the weight that calms you? Like a weight?
No, it's just like so that
blanket?
way down, the water's like bullets raining down. So I put the towel out over.
Literal.
Yes, I put it over so that way I don't get pierced by these water bullets. And I put it over my face because it's just like, it feels like a massage.
How do you breathe?
I can barely breathe as it is.
So why would you put a wet towel on top?
Apparently, I have
Yeah.
ginormous tonsils.
But yeah, why would you put a towel on top of your face if you can't?
Because I'm already used to being somewhat suffocated. That's not the right word.
Suffocated?
Suffocated.
Yes. So that's like I'm already living on the edge with that. I may as well just relax and enjoy my time.
Each to their own.
Exactly. And so the towel I got for free, the bathtub I pay for, you just yawned. The whisks have multiple sizes depending on the song that comes on. And so like I'm just zen at peace. And it feels like a fun bath. What were we talking about before this?
Valentine's Day. You know what?
What do you do for Valentine's Day?
I do the same. Love, self-love.
The best.
Yeah. But I do have to say, like, going to the restaurants on Valentine's Day when it's like 2-2-2-2. I don't know. I just find it so like,
Good or
yeah.
bad?
It's definitely good people watching.
I was gonna say
It's definitely good people watching. It would be my absolute nightmare if someone took me out on a Valentine's Day and I hate sitting in restaurants generally when it's 2-2-2-2-2, and because I'd rather sit next to someone because I feel like everyone's like on top of each other and you can hear everyone's conversations.
Well, our first date, we sat across from each other, and then we invited the waitress over to sit with us because it was too. I felt very distant from her.
Yeah.
Remember? Forever.
Would you speed date? Have you done speed dating?
I want to.
I want to too.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
I feel like it'd be fun,
kinda
but so I looked at it. I searched it because I was
Yeah.
actually interested in it. But the problem is the age range is like plus or minus 40 years.
Oh, wow.
And so like there's some that are plus or minus 30 years or 20 years, but like I'm not necessarily looking for that big of an age gap.
You
And
might
I'm
find
worried
your
that
people
like,
and your noses out.
could you imagine? And then you're stuck there.
It's you again.
Yes. Oh my God.
Frisky's out.
There's a lot of risk and the risk reward factor. It's too much.
I mean, they should definitely have like keep it to age gaps. I mean, yeah.
Maybe we should organize that as like
Yeah.
a sponsorship for us. A Lavendy speed date
That
event.
would be such a nice idea.
I'd like that.
We should do it. Let's get in the dating business.
Okay.
Speaking of which, if you have dating questions for us, clearly we're super knowledgeable about it. Ask away and message us in the comments. I forgot we were on a podcast. We love you guys. We did not forget about you. Okay, everybody, it's time for everyone's favorite time of the episode, Lavendy of the Week. Now, we just talked amongst ourselves and we made a very, very bold and brave and honest decision about who we wanted to honor this week. Ready? We're going to honor all the folks that I took care of in the nursing and senior living homes.
All the ones getting down and dirty.
Yeah.
In the treasure chest. Cupid's corner.
Yeah.
Oh.
One day,
Yeah.
we can all look forward to that time in our lives.
I probably won't be here.
You
better
want to
be.
live to 100.
No, I do not.
No, you said 90.
You don't.
90's pushing it.
Okay, I think we're going to wrap. Lucy, thank you for being on the episode today.
Thank you
Thank
for having me.
You brought such a light that we really needed here.
This was so fun.
Alex, thank you for being a lovely host.
Aw, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, guys, we'll see you next week. Mwah, love you. And we're done. Oh, cut.
No, say it better.
Cut! Produced by our wonderful Duotis Studios.